You think you know how things are. You think you know the way things work in this world. You think you know certainty. But you don't. Thanks to Apocalypse, nothing is certain. Thanks to Apocalypse, the only certainty is chaos. He wanted to remake time itself in his name. He succeeded. And with the chaos of the apocalypse, there was no room for anything else. Life fell before his feet. Dimensions crashed together, ripping existence apart as he altered time again and again and again. This is not the way things were supposed to be, but this is the way things are. For now. With any luck, we'll be able to put things back the way they should be, or as close as we can. I can't be certain about everything, but there are two things that I am certain of. I'm not supposed to exist, and I'm the only chance at stopping Apocalypse.
Are you ready, Nate?
Yeah. With Thrinity's help, we were able to construct an amplifier for my psychic abilities. If I can look back far enough in the timeline, I can make better sense of how much damage Apocalypse has caused, and find where to stop it.
What do you see?
My parents. So much has been changed by Apocalypse. Somehow his interference has reached out in all directions, altering the past as well as the future.
Nate.
My mother. She's so tied to Apocalypse's plans. They can't see it, but if you look at the whole timeline from the outside, she changes so many times. They all do. Some subtle, some so much more. Killed and reanimated again and again and again. Never knowing peace thanks to this. I think I'm supposed to know this one. Looking at him gives me a headache. I'm not sure what this is. I can't see it anywhere else. Oh, when does this happen?
Do I need to stop?
No. It's just all so jumbled. I don't know if I can do this the way that we need to.
Nathaniel Gray, you are one of the most powerful mutants and most powerful person I know. If anybody can do this, it's you, okay?
I need to focus on specific points in time. Can the machine do that?
I don't know. You know, McCoy built these machines.
Hello, Sunfire.
Just call me Shiro.
Cyclops says we should refer to ourselves by our code names.
Code names are for amateurs. He does not tell us what to do.
You should think more positively, Sunfire. I appreciate what Charles Xavier is trying to do here. I support what the X-Men stand for.
We don't know anything about the X-Men. The only thing we know about them is from television. And usually they bring chaos and destruction.
Charles Xavier brought me from my beloved Africa. When I first met him, I was a little girl, a thief. As I grew older, my powers were worshipped by my village. They saw me as a goddess. But not knowing why I had my gift, I grew exhausted and my powers raged out of control. Charles Xavier came to me a second time, and he taught me what it meant to be a mutant. I believe our powers can be for the benefit of mankind.
His dreams are foolish. Humans only bring hate and disaster.
Not all humans are violent.
Humans are responsible for the death of my mother.
I believe we should keep our emotions in check. The fact of the matter is, the X-Men need our help, and it does not matter who it is. There are people that depend on us. Come, Shiro. Hello, Sunfire.
I told you I don't like code names.
Well, you are still in uniform, so I will call you by your code name. Charles Xavier provided us clothing that suits our powers. You can at least answer to your new name.
I still have doubts about this mission.
What are your concerns?
What if the professor no longer needs us after we rescue his team? What if we are just pawns?
I doubt Charles Xavier would go through all of this trouble just to turn us away.
But I still don't trust him.
Sunfire, why do you harbor so much anger?
All my life, I have been abandoned by people that said that they will never leave me. Either that, they have died in war, or died by radiation poisoning. That's how my mother died. You will never understand that pain.
Both of my parents died in a war when I was a little girl. I did not get a chance to tell my parents that I loved them one last time. I sat by their side while they died. I, more than anyone, know how you feel.
Storm, maybe we should leave this place. Why put our lives in danger for people we don't even know?
But we have friends here.
Cyclops is arrogant. Professor Xavier only talks to us when it's necessary. Colossus is soft. Banshee is annoying. Nightcrawler is childish. And Warpath is a cycle. Ororo, you are my only friend. What do you say?
I don't know. Charles Xavier has taught me so much about my skills. I find a benefit here.
I am fond of you. I would like to get to know you better.
It is possible that our friendship can become serious, but we must focus on saving the X-Men first.
I'm not going on this rescue.
But Shiro, you promised to help, to fight.
I didn't agree on anything.
We need you. I need you. How about after the mission, we'll see how it goes, and maybe I will go with you. But I cannot make any promises.
Okay. Only for you. Odoro.
Shiro,
I was surprised to not find you standing here as you usually do.
I was getting to know the other X-Men. Jean Grey seems nice.
Have you decided?
I am afraid I cannot go with you.
So you're just gonna let me leave just like that?
I do not want to. I want to become an X-Men. I think you should too.
No. The X-Men are no different than the Avengers and the other teams out there.
There is nothing wrong with the X-Men. They give us the opportunity to fight.
I don't want to fight.
Well, I do.
Well, what if next time an island captures you? What are you gonna do?
I will survive. It is what I do.
That's unacceptable. I want to protect you.
Shiro, I do not need you to take care of me.
Goodbye, Storm. I'll miss you.
I miss you too.
Anything?
No. It's too far back, I think. I saw one of them, though.
Before?
Yeah, way before.
And we can't use it to stop him.
No, it's too early in the timeline. There's no context yet. It might not even connect to the end. It's just another fragment. Bump me forward.
So, where's this new guy?
He's still sleeping. Had a rough night. Congratulations, Evan.
Hey, thanks, Professor.
Just glad to have you with us. Welcome to the Institute.
Thanks.
Well, I believe your nephew is going to work out just fine.
Yes, but one must wonder if that's a good thing.
Anything useful?
No, just memories of a happy time that may not exist anymore.
That's pretty bleak. Forward.
Forward.
Still kicking butt and taking names, I see. It's good to see you, Angelica.
No, I don't think this is anything unless...
Unless what? What did you see?
I saw one of the X-Men helping some others out in a fight, and the ones they were fighting vanished. The way they vanished looked familiar.
Apocalypse?
Maybe. I need to go back in. Keep me there, okay?
Nathaniel, what's wrong? What did you see?
Apocalypse. He saw me.
Then he knows where we are.
I can't be sure, but we have to assume the worst.
Well, if he knows what we're planning, you know he's gonna send more people after us.
We'll be ready. For now, we need to focus on fixing the Omega machine. That's our only chance.
Okay,
I was made for a purpose. Unfortunately for Mr. Sinister, it wasn't the purpose he designed. I know that stopping Apocalypse could mean the end of our future as we know it. But I'm going to stop Apocalypse, whatever it takes. And I'll stop anyone he sends at us to. This ends now, for the sake of the past, and for the sake of my parents. Sinister wanted a weapon, but he got an X-Man.